She took off the bandages. The woman transformed from unattractive to stunning. She relearned how to walk, spent a fortune mastering fashion and style. With everything in place, she was ready to take revenge on the woman who stole her husband. Because of her plain looks, the girl had always been a target of bullying. Her enemy was not only beautiful, but also came from a wealthy family. She had every advantage, yet she was obsessed with crushing the girl's dignity. From kindergarten to high school, her bullying never stopped. The girl had tried to seek help, but all she received was cold indifference. Her only option was to escape wherever that girl existed. So she studied hard, and finally got into the University of Tokyo. She thought she had escaped forever. In college she met a senior student. To her, he felt like salvation. After graduation they got married quickly. She thought happiness had finally arrived, but it didn't last. Soon after the wedding, the man changed. He stayed out late every night. Sensing something was wrong, she hired a private detective to investigate, and the truth was exactly what she feared. He was having an affair. But what she didn't expect was that the other woman was the very same bully from her past. This wasn't a coincidence. This time she refused to stay silent. The next day she went straight to their office. She threatened the woman to leave her husband, or she'd expose her, but the woman only laughed in disdain.
私のこと可愛い可愛いって感激してたわよ。ベッドの中で。ちょっと待って。
Then she suddenly dropped to the floor, screaming with her face in her hands. Security rushed over at the sound. Seeing a beautiful woman crying, they immediately grabbed the wife. She couldn't explain herself. In a world that values appearances, men instinctively believe the tears of a pretty face. She was thrown out of the building. Defeated, she returned home. Her husband knelt and apologized. She thought he had come to his senses, but he asked for a divorce. He even offered to leave with nothing. She felt completely shattered. She agreed to the divorce, but he still took more than half their assets. Even worse, when her parents found out, they cut ties with her immediately. News of the incident spread to her workplace. She was fired without mercy. The series of blows broke her. She spent 6 months lying in bed. She only went out when the fridge was empty. On the way back she checked her mailbox. She found a wedding invitation from her ex-husband, covered with insults mocking her. She ripped it to pieces in rage. Years of buried anger finally exploded. Suddenly, a plastic surgery flyer caught her eye. She spent all her savings on her face. Months later, she had a flawless appearance. To complete her transformation, she even corrected her left-handed habits. Her revenge plan had begun. First she moved into the apartment across from theirs. Then she got a job at the flower shop her ex visited every day.
伊藤さん。じゃあブーケをお願いできますか。
承知しました。